Shanty reminded me of my real little days, feeding the bulge out of the fishes and letting them drown in the daily old John's log.
And okay, that's enough with the pirate lingo.
I made it. Shoot. Yes, I agree. Good evening, parents, music nerds, ex-music nerds, people who came to see their friends and or significant others, and everyone else I didn't put in the script.
Welcome to Memo's annual Spring Winter Encore 2K18.
Hola, it's me, Gabby.
And I'm Emily. And tonight we will be showcasing our hard work, dedication, and Memo's talent.
Our ensembles have put blood, sweat, and tears into these performances y'all are going to see and enjoy tonight. Hopefully. Please like it. Please, we try so hard.
Before we begin, we'd like to introduce Miss Martins. Woo!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Miss Martins, as they just said, and I'm one of the 3 vice principals here at York Memorial, and it is my first year here, so I'm very excited to see the performance tonight. So let's start by saying a very good evening to all of you and a very warm welcome. I'm very delighted and excited to be here tonight, but even more pleased to have you all here at our annual spring musical performance, Encore. This is yet another evening at York Memorial that displays the outstanding talent harbored here at this school. Before we commence, I would like to thank all the students for their dedication, commitment, efforts, and talent, both behind the scenes and on stage. It is great to see so many of you in the audience supporting this wonderful event. And a final thank you goes to Mr. Gagne and Miss Wesley, whom without them, this performance would not have been possible and we would not be here tonight. We at York Memorial are truly proud of you all. You have all worked so hard for this. Have a musical night.
Yes, I will relish in the compliments you gave to me tonight, and it's just, yeah.
No, stop it. Get some help. Because we gotta move on with the program.
Now, first we got Miss Wesley taking our spotlight with the vocals class and Massial Choir.
They will be performing Make Them Hear You by Aarons and Flaherty, arranged by Hayes, and then we have this wonderful piece by Lordison.
It's Direct Ton.
No, it's Direct Ton.
It's Direct Ton.
Direct Ton.
Direct Ton. Direct Ton. musician who leaves a message for his wife?
What is it, Gabby?
Gone shopping, haveless, back in a minuet.
Oh gosh, that's bad. But anyways, next we have for you guys a piano duet.
Quinn and Joshua will be playing Prelude in E minor by Chopin. you should stop playing before you start something.
What are you talking about?
See, Emily, look what you started. Next is concert band performing Aventuros,
Actually, Aventura by Swearingen.
Ghost Feet,
Actually, Ghost Fleet by Sheldon.
and Condominium.
Actually, it's called Condacom by Vanderus.
It's condominium. Shh. It's condominium.
Yo, we have a job to do, my guy.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
You're too lazy to do anything. I can't even count on you to MC with me.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe me, just watch. Anyways, up next we got Melissa and Vivian doing a Bruno Mars medley. And
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your friends invited, so go and get to clap. Go pop it for a player, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me. I got a beach house in Miami. Wake up with all jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio Cervatiemi. Got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on you. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. We out here dripping in finesse. Don't make no sense, out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Dripping in finesse. Don't make no sense, out here dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. I catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hands on a blade for ya. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she's the one for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's make my wish come true. One like me and mine. Let me treasure. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on you. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. Too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon want a retirement. Too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, hot damn. Too hot. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. You say you want a good time. Well, here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Now just jump on this. You can get it. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Chill by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
to be honest, I think soloists are so full of themselves because they think they're so good and all that.
Just because you aren't one? Wait a second. Are you being solocist?
What? Emily, that's not even a word. But speaking of soloists.
How you used it.
Shh. Emily, shh. Up next, we have a soloist, Megan Quach, playing One Summer's Day by Hayashi, arranged by T Brand. Only Reaboos will get it. actually, okay. I hate this part.
Yeah.
You know, Emily, I'm way up. I feel blessed.
No, stop it. I'm sorry for her behavior, folks. She's the mature one out of the both of us.
Okay.
But oh, that reminds me. Up next, we have Chamber Strings performing Blessing by Graham and Downs, arranged by Longfield, and Burst by Bow Madges, conducted by Miss Wesley. Up next, we have stage band, better name still pending. Wait.
Is that it?
No.
Is that it?
No.
Is this one?
No.
How this one?
No.
This one's good.
No.
Then which one is it?
We have been renamed to Open House Riot.
Finally, it's been long enough. Anyways, Open House Riot. We'll now be performing Shaky Ground by Boyd, Hazel, and Bowen, arranged by Mirtha, and Binky by League, arranged by Open House Riot. Enjoy!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. There it is. All right. Hello. As you've heard many times over the years, if you've been coming out to our concerts, this is the newly renamed Open House Riot. You cheer there. Yeah, thank you. We are made up of jazz players who are just learning how to play jazz. We've just been starting out with it, learning all these brand new ideas, learning how to improvise. These guys, as you've heard probably me tell you a couple of times over the past few years, we generally don't discuss who's going to solo in advance before a song plays. We just sort of point at people and say, jazz now, and exciting ththings happen. More exciting things happen when you cheer for them, so can we try one time? I'll give that a B+. It's okay. I've got to say, this group, the seniors in this stage band in particular, I need to just point out, they were all in grade 9 when I came back to York Memorial. I was gone for a year over at West Humber, and I got to come back here, which is amazing because I love this place so much. And these grade 9s came in and had no idea I was going to tell them on the first day of jazz band, hey, you're going to solo now. And they looked at me with deer in the headlights eyes and said, are you crazy? And I said, I mean, yeah, I'm crazy, but you're still going to solo, which is kind of amazing. And now a bunch of them are about to graduate. And no tears. It's not sad. It's happy. I'm proud of them and excited for them, and sad. So on this song, we're going to play Shaky Ground, and you're going to hear a couple of solos. I'm going to be playing bass today because we needed a bass player. But on this song, you are going to hear from the one and only Vincent Tran, Nam Tran, and Rachel Cardoso. 3 big solos in a row, Vincent, Nam, and Rachel. And also, we're going to let the one and only Mr. Kevin Haydari kick this one off. Give me 2 seconds to pick up the bass. Ooh, hey, that's loud. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hey! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I hear it one more time for Vincent Tran? One more time for Nam Tran. Once more for Miss Rachel Cardoso. And bringing down the Barry sax, down at the bottom end of the band, Mr. Kevin Haydari. Now, I know some of you are wondering, hey, wasn't there a trombone solo in that piece? Kind of. It's because we have a very small trombone section. But I think instead, on this next one, we're going to let Kat Dela Cruz take a solo. Is that all right? After that, we're also going to hear from the one and only Mr. David Haydari. This song is called Binky. It's by a really incredible jazz fusion band called Snarky Puppy. If you've been coming out to these concerts for a while, you've heard the Open House Riot play some Snarky Puppy songs before. I should point out, I happen to love this band, but they keep choosing Snarky Puppy songs. And towards the end of last year, they said, hey, can we play this song Binky? And I said, yeah, that's a great song. It's really hard. And they said, that's okay, we want to learn it. And I said, but it's really hard. It's in like 11,000 sharps. And they said, yeah, let's do it. So we're doing it. And I'm really proud to say, I hope some of you made it out to see these guys perform it at Massey Hall last week. And so this arrangement of Binky, we bought the sheet music online, we wrote it all out, we got it all set up for us, and then we decided, hey, let's put a little Open House Riot twist on it. So this entire arrangement, I think, is done by the band. You should see the music up here. It's covered in pencil marks. We've made all the changes. This is some hot jazz. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much. I should get my music out, huh? Thank you. See, you need a drummer who's on the beat. You need him to know. All right. Oh, that's quiet. That's loud. All right, here we go. Ready, horns. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3.
sorry, it's kind of cold in here.
Now that you mention it, it kind of is. Hey, hater, in the crowd right there. Shh, it's for the script.
Do you have a sweater I could borrow?
It's not sweater weather yet, Emily. It's cold outside and you need a jacket. You'll get sick and just...
But you know what? Speaking of sweater weather, we have a quartet singing sweater weather for you guys.
It will be sang by Casey Ann, Bria, Catherine, and Cameron.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity's centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You with those little high-waisted shorts. Oh,
she knows what I think about and what I think about. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about, no.
'cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
If I may just take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides the minds to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to break the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue, still love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour down.
One love, one house, one love, two mouths. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about, no.
No, no, it's too cold
For you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Cause it's
too cold for you here and now, so let me hold your hands in the holes of my sweater. For you here and now, so let me hold your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Cause it's too cold, it's too cold. The holes of my sweater.
never can tell tricks that we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it made people so frustrated, I decided to make my own riddle.
Okay, then let's hear it.
Okay, if Johnny Whoops had a gun that went bang bang, and Tiki was a witch, and we all ate toast, then how many pink elephants were there?
Wait, what kind of riddle is that?
It's a trick question. Miss Wesley's The Mafia.
I don't get it.
Well, you would understand if you went to camp. But speaking of camp, here's the Cedar Glen slideshow.
I didn't go to camp.
Oh.
Together over a mutual love of music. It's just really fun to be a part of.
I would say a huge thank you to Mr. Gagne and Mrs. Wesley and all the student teachers because they really brought together my high school music experience.
Did you know? Bang! I'm sorry. Emily, what's wrong?
I'm just really sad that the grade 12s are leaving.
You're not the only one. I'll miss my Clara mom. Clara mom! Mom! But it'll be okay. You'll have me.
Whoa, who said I wanted you? But I wish they could stay.
You know what, Emily? You don't deserve my love anyways.
But hey, it's a... Oh.
Wow, you don't even chase after
me. I'm sorry.
No. But hey, it's okay. They'll be here in spirit. Anyways, up next is Brianna and Cole performing Stay by Echo.
Sure how to feel about it. Something in the this whole gone. It's funny, you're the perfect one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.
Now enough of our cheesy puns and jokes. Here's some real life ones. Here's our music parents, Wesley and Gagne. But we love them.
They might not be as wonderful or beautiful or amazing like me, but they but they have the degree, so that's enough. Degree?
Backstage.
Okay, great, thanks.
I mean, we can just let them shout at us for a while, but I mean, that's fair. We are so glad everyone here could make it out tonight to celebrate the arts with York Memorial and to see all the incredible and wonderful things these talented students have been working on this year. Can I have a round of applause for our incredible MCs, Gabby and Emily?
Thank you all for coming out tonight. As you saw, our spring trip this year was to YMCA Cedar Glen. We had lots of fun team building and making music with new friends and old. We also just performed in the Sounds of Toronto concert at Massey Hall last week, where the Open House Riot played a solo. A number of our students participated in the combined band, and our vocalists sang in the combined choir with 400 singers from across the TDSB.
In the combined choir directed by Miss Wesley. Furthermore, I would like to extend our thanks to the York Memorial staff, caretaking team, the administration for their continued support of our fine arts program. I'd like to thank Dance for letting us borrow the auditorium and move all this stuff in and out and wreck their floor. I'd like to thank Gabby and Brianna for helping us out at the front door. You may have noticed some delicious baked goods on your way in. If you'd like some more of those, make sure to stop by the front foyer and place an order before you leave. Thanks also go to Michelle, Kathy, and Nancy for the wonderful programs and the poster you saw tonight on your way in. Thanks to our accompanist for this evening, Miss Becky Windegger, where she's ended up. And of course, I'd like to thank all our music students for all their hard work in putting together tonight's production.
Thanks, Mr. We're getting there. I'd also like to thank our fantastic stage crew. Let's give them a hand. Also, I see some Memo Music alumni here tonight. Hi, thanks for coming. The fine arts programs have always felt like a family here at Memo, which brings me to you, the parents, extended families, and friends of our students. Your dedication to the program is in many ways as important as all the hard work the students put in, because without your support, none of this here tonight would be possible. We would be remiss if we didn't acknowledge Wendy, our fabulous Music Council president. flowers for him. Okay. Who has put in countless hours behind the scenes. Wendy is a gifted musician, a sensitive accompanist, and a dynamic leader, and we wish her all the best as she pursues music in university next year. Wendy, come on up. Wendy. We're going to give her a proper round of applause.
Should I shake your hand too?
Sure.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Here it goes.
Which brings us to next year's Music Council President. This grade 11 student has been a member of numerous ensembles throughout their time here at Memo and is a dedicated, positive individual who we know will rise to the challenge. We are happy to announce that next year's Music Council President will be Rachel Cardoso. Rachel, come on up.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and we're going to get back to the show.
Oh yeah, you're up.
Yeah.
Or MC. All right, MC.
Okay. Bring this down. Okay, so this is my second favorite part of the show. Concert band being the best, obviously. But I'm a huge fan of musicals and also a handful of these music nerds out here tonight. Gagne, I'm looking at you. Wesley. And also you, Rachel, new music mom.
And let the cyclone of puns begin.
Hey, Hemley, do you know what you call a small family that always takes big bites out of everything they eat?
What?
Munchkins.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that joke just made me feel dizzy. But no one rests for the wicked, I guess. You know, apparently it's really hard to buy property in the land of Oz. Yeah, apparently there's just no good deeds out there.
These jokes are so memorable, Gabby. I expected more.
Yeah, I agree. These puns are terrifying. It could scare crows.
Oh gosh. But up next, we have back on stage vocals and Massey Hall Choir performing A Wicked Melody by Scores, arranged by Weimer.
Yes, Gabby.
No
It's been a long night.
Yeah, I agree. All of our hard work put into one day. They trusted us with emceeing for some reason. Like, from being a pirate to crying to telling some pretty amazing jokes is what you tell me. Wink, wink.
And for some juniors like me, it's our first year, and I'm looking so forward to my next 3 years here. But for some seniors, it's their last year, and it really breaks my heart.
Emily.
And to everyone else in between. I hope you guys have a good night, and thank you so much for coming out.
Give it up one more time for Encore 2K18! Pew, 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 pew. Okay, 1, 2. Have a good night!